Let's talk about counter clearances then, because I think a lot of amateur players and female players would come to the table here overly concerned about the yellow being near the bag, thought process kind of being, oh, the yellow's near the bag, if I mess this up, then I'm going to lose the frame. Whereas in reality, the correct way to think about this, in my mind, is to reframe that and think, I've got to pot 8 simple balls, and there's nothing in the way of me doing that. There's no traffic. There's nothing of the other colour set to get in the way. So when I was younger, I would have been very guilty of coming to the table in this situation and thinking, "Oh, these all go. Doesn't matter what order I take them in. Just pop balls." Whereas actually, what I have learned, particularly from watching Clint over the years, is to make sure you take them in the right pattern, because then it will be easy. Give every shot the correct focus. Make sure you make the angle you need. Keep it as simple as possible. The same principle as always, but just don't get carried away and thinking it doesn't matter what order you take them in, because it absolutely does. And one thing I would recommend for practice is if you've cleared the table and there's still a good amount of the other colour set left, bring the 8 ball back up, put it over the bag, and then practice clearing up the other colour set with the 8 over the bag if you miss. Now, you'll see coming up here that I don't decide what pocket I want to play the final red in. So I pot this ball, virtually unmissable really because of the big bag. But it's a terrible shot because I've left myself awkward for absolutely no reason. Now, in this situation, you can get in your own head and think, well, this should have been easy and I've messed it up. But you'll often hear commentators talk about the importance and import of having a short memory, and that's exactly what you need to do here. Yes, you've put yourself in a situation you didn't need to, but can you pot these final 2 balls? And the answer in your mind to that should be yes. If I was left here by my opponent, would I be happy enough? Would I clear the table? Yeah, I think I could. So that's what you need to think about.